Really weird walking up to my truck and I'm not driving it.
I don't want any.
You don't want none?
I don't want whatever.
You look like I want what you have.
I mean, party hard, this is what you get. I'll sell it to you.
You'll sell it to me? I'll trade you my wheels for your car. How about that?
I got compliments from everybody.
Hell yeah. It's
like,
a good truck.
This dude in traffic, he said.
When you just pulled up, I definitely think I want to raise the front more though. Kind of sucks. Well, let's check this bumper out. All right, well, this is the bumper that I got. So Wes, thank you to him. He went and picked it up for me because we were doing Sandy's birthday party and stuff. But it's a KBD Nismo style sedan front bumper. And I got this thing for a steal, like 200 bucks, which is, I mean, a little bit, not a whole lot cheaper than what they are brand new, but it helps the guy out. He was just sitting on it. He said he couldn't return it anyways. So I'm stoked about this thing because it gives me that extra little lip. Like if you look on here, that's not there. It does that. It gets rid of these holes and stuff, which is cool. So all this will be smooth. These will be a little bit bigger. I am going to lower my oil cooler because I know a lot of guys in the comments said that that oil cooler is not doing anything, which it might not be doing much of anything because it's being blocked. I was planning on drilling some holes into this bash bar, but I'm not doing that anymore. So what I'll do is when I take this off to replace it with that one, I'll go ahead, take the bash bar off, undo the oil cooler, lower it down, because if you look, it's got these bigger like grill holes and stuff too. So since that's there, I might as well fill it with the oil cooler. Cause I mean, yeah, realistically, it ain't really doing. We'll lower that so that way it gets some good cooling and stuff and get this dressed up. I might actually look for a different grill. For now, I am just gonna use the stock one. But that's not what today is about, because we got some things done. I did also get the diff swapped in this thing. I got the stock diff back in there. My buddy Sean's gonna come pick up his 408 to use for his car. So shout out to him for letting me borrow that, but I got it out for him. Got the other diff back in and welded, flipped my tires, got the bumper. But that's, again, today is not about the G. Today, we are actually gonna be going to Wes's. Technically, actually, it's probably gonna be tomorrow because it's the end of the day. I had a lot of stuff I had to do. I had to play some catch up from the weekend, and it's been a day, that's for sure. So tomorrow, we are gonna be going probably to Wes's or go meet up with Wes, and we are gonna look at all the cars he has. And if you remember, in the past couple videos, I've been mentioning that I am trying to get this really good deal that we found done. And in order to do that, we've been having to try to sell some things. I've been able to sell some stuff and things have been going out of here and it's been cool. But my boy Wes kind of had a little struggles. So I figured, what the hell, maybe we'll just do a video, show him what he's got for sale, show him what's up with it, and we go from there. Maybe one of you guys will buy one of Wes's cars, if not all of them maybe. So who knows? We'll pick back up on this tomorrow after I shower and I'm not really hot. All right, so we got the KBD bumper put on the car. It's mounted. I just gotta trim this up a little bit so I could actually get the clips in there so that we can have this actually fastened. Now, the problem I'm having, it doesn't have the little cutouts, which you have to do yourself for the grill, but I want you guys to let me know what you think, because I don't like the factory grill with this bumper. I'll slap it on there real quick just so you can see. So that's the factory grill. It doesn't look terrible, but I think once I lower the car and all that kind of stuff, it kind of doesn't accent the bumper since I'm putting it on there. Now you can see I have to trim those little metal guys right there and then paint the bash bar black so you don't see it, but the grill just kind of makes it look too stock in my opinion. I'll try to throw a picture right here of the grill that I found, and that's what I want to go for. And apparently coupes and sedans have different grills. They don't fit right, whatever. So it does have to be a sedan grill. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just what I've read and been told. But I think the bumper itself looks sick. You can also see I moved the cooler, so now I'll have way more air. So all that is good. So let me know what you guys think about this grill and what I should do. Let me know if you think the other grill that I want is ideal, and we'll figure that out. I still got to put the side marker lights on. I actually still got to figure out the damn running lights on this thing. I got brake lights, I got headlights, I got turn signals, but I don't have running lights. So I got some wiring gremlin somewhere for this thing, which I'll figure out eventually, but one thing at a time. So let me know about the grill. Let's go see Wes. All right, guys. Well, before we go to Wes's, we actually just got a delivery of something, which is actually the first step of getting this other deal done. And that being a 40-foot shipping container. So we got the container from my buddy Jay, getting it from him. We're going to work out a deal. He needs some cars delivered and stuff. We're figuring this out. But this right here is going to be like the new storage unit for the stuff that we're getting. And this thing, I mean, I think it's awesome. Put a little grease on that. But, dude, this thing is freaking huge. He left some lights in there. I'm assuming he doesn't need those no more. I'll make sure he doesn't need those. But this thing is going to be, I think, more than enough. So I think what I'll end up doing is putting shelves on this side. Sorry for the echo. It's completely empty. But putting shelves on this side and shelves on this side. That way I can put all the stuff that we're getting in here. So I'm really stoked about this. I mean, this thing looks freaking awesome. Doesn't leak. All the floors look good and solid. Sorry for the echo ahead of time. But yeah, this thing's freaking awesome. I can see a little sunlight down there, but I can fill that in, no big deal. But got some lights, so I'll plug those in and stuff. Get some shelving in here. I think this will be a good deal for sure. We'll get it all cleaned out and stuff. You know, get this little bit of trash out of here, sweep it out, blow it out. I think it's gonna work great. Now, that being said that we have that, the next step is getting all these cleared out. I probably am gonna have to drop these 2 trees because my dad actually has a 30 by 40 like carport type thing. And he's had it for a while. He's been trying to find ways to put it up and stuff. And I think the only feasible place to put it is right where I'm standing. So as you can see, these trees are a little past or a little too this way, forward, backwards, whatever you want to call it. Because if the carport is 40 feet deep, which is exactly what this shipping container is, these trees are going to be in the way. Now, I was thinking about just trimming down the carport, making it a little bit smaller. But in all reality, a couple of trees pushed down, knocked out the way, not a big deal. And then we can actually have a decent section to park the tow trucks and all that kind of stuff. So definitely got some work to do. It's like the hottest days to be doing this kind of stuff, but we're going to do it. So we're going to get some fill dirt and stuff, get some millings in here, because what I want to do is do a 40-footer and then the carport and then probably another container next to it. I don't know if I'm going to do another 40-footer just because we have a little roadway right here, which kind of leads to going back behind the property. So we'll probably leave that open. So I have another 20-foot shipping container already here. I just need to move it a little bit, clean it up a little bit, organize the inside. But that's the plan. So getting this stuff all cleaned up. I'm gonna shut this real fast. Because my plan is right here where this gravel is, I'm gonna move these stacks of tires, move my golf cart. I really need to get that thing fixed. But what I wanna do is put probably concrete right here, all the way up to the shed and to the shipping container. That way it just dresses it up. So if I could do concrete from here to this concrete, and then eventually, again, I want to get some asphalt in here. Stuff's expensive. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but ideally that's what I want to do. Because in my brain, I'm already thinking, well, shit, I could stand up on top of that shipping container. If all this is asphalt, we could have like a little small little drift event thing right here. You know, nothing big or crazy, but it'd still be kind of cool, I think. So that's where my thought is. So we'll figure that out. Maybe put a little awning up there, but make it like a little porch or something. I don't know. But that's a huge step. So we got that. I'm gonna get some shelves and stuff put in there. Once we get this stuff, it's starting to get organized because I want to organize it, put it in place, and get this thing moving. So there's a lot of this. It's costing a lot of money, so we're gonna need to make some ASAP. But with that being said, let's go over to Wes's after sitting in the AC for a little bit. All right, well, we just got to Wes's, so I'm gonna go get him and see if we can see these cars, because he's got some cool stuff and the boy needs to sell some things. So let's go get Wes and see what's up. Well, while I'm waiting for Wes to come out, as you can see, the bumper actually stayed on pretty damn good. I was kind of worried about this thing, like not really staying on there too well because, you know, being KBD and flexing really hard. but it actually stayed on there very, very nice. And I did decide I am going to get that aftermarket grill just because the stock one is just not it. So, but we're gonna go hop in Wes's cars and we're gonna talk about them.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Oh, hey, dude.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's happening?
Oh, nothing. You know.
Good to see you.
You too.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful fucking day,
Beautiful
finally.
day, about 85.
I know.
No sun right now, dude.
Dude, I've been sweating my ass off for like the past 2 weeks. It's been miserable.
It sucks. That's why I haven't been coming over, because I don't want to fucking die in the shop.
And it's a perfect day for what we're doing.
Too fucking perfect.
Uh-huh. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually talk about Wes's cars. So right here, actually, you know what? I'm going to let you. So right here, what we got?
Bad son bitch right here.
Uh-huh.
That's a 2002 Honda Accord. 4-door for more horse. You know, 4-cylinder. 4 doors, more horse, 4 cylinders. Lug them around.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it is. She got about 95,000 on
Which
her.
is a crazy amount.
Yep, 95,000 miles, automatic, sunroof, power windows.
And you've only had this thing for a few months.
About 3 months.
Yeah.
About 3 months.
Because if they remember, we got this thing. He found these wheels. I found him some coilovers. We slapped the wheels into coilovers. He put some headlights on it, painted the bumper and the hood. It needs a good, like, not all of this, but the fender over there, the hood and the bumper definitely needs a good paint job.
Yeah, they're like 3 different colors, but from about 50 feet away, you know, it doesn't look bad.
It looks solid.
It doesn't look bad.
From like right here where it's important, man, perfect. You know what I mean? The wheels are actually like really good on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sad if somebody buys it and like doesn't want to, you know, lowball me just a little bit, because I want to keep the wheels, but for the right price, I'll, you know, whole package. Let her go, man.
So, speaking of that, like I said before, so Wes and I have our eyes on a deal, and we've actually already talked to the guy, and we have plans and stuff like that. And like I said earlier, you know, I have my portion of the money, and I'm trying to help Wes get his portion. Sorry for the wind if you hear any wind noise, but it's a little windy. But I'm trying to help Wes get his portion. And sometimes you got to let go of things. Like me, I didn't really want to let go of the Subaru, but I sold the Subaru. You know, I've sold a couple other things, and it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to let go of things to better yourself and progress. And my thing is, this deal is going to allow us to take that next level. For me with the channel, for Wes with his life and like doing other things and stuff like that, get cooler cars. But anyways, let's go back to the car. So that being said, so it's got like 90,000, you said, right?
95. It just hit 95,000.
Just hit 95,000.
Baby.
And this thing is like clean. Like, don't mind our drinks in there and stuff. And we didn't vacuum it. This is just how clean it is. So I got my drink in Capri Suns or whatever. Shout out to Chris right there. Got the little stickers on the dash. No big deal.
Well, what's up,
But
man?
this thing is actually really, really nice. If you guys remember, we went and got tacos in this thing, and it rides. It has a little bit of rubbing because the tire, you know, is a little too big, but that can easily be solved with literally a one size smaller tire. You could raise it, but like, who really wants to do that?
We want to raise it. We want to go lower.
Exactly.
And it's only rubbing right up
Literally
in here.
right there. That's
like,
it.
Like when you hit a bump in the road, like a good plow, that's when it rubs.
Yeah.
You know, you take a real hard turn, it might a little bit.
I noticed you bent your tag. Did you do that on purpose? Did you do that?
No, I didn't do
Are you
that
being a
on-
ricer, dude?
No.
Yeah, I
No.
hear you. So, but the car is super, super clean. I love this car. And honestly, I was looking around for some Hondas when he got this because I was like, damn, we could ride around. It'll be cool, whatever. I've been trying to get him to put an exhaust on this thing, but honestly, I'm kind of glad he didn't.
It doesn't need it.
It doesn't need
So,
it. It doesn't need a fart can on it. It's just a nice cruiser. What, AC works?
AC work, everything works.
Everything works. There's literally not an issue besides cosmetics.
Yeah, like it's got its little like scratches and shit, and like you can tell like it was dusty at one point and somebody started drawing on
This
it.
was like a grandma's car, wasn't it, or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
And then they hit a deer or something happened?
Little older lady bought it in 02, brand new. Drove it till 2019. Kept it in the garage, all that jazz. The boy I got it from drove it for like 3 or 4 years. It was his first car, and thank goodness he didn't do any type of ricer mods to
Right.
it.
It was
Let
bone
all-
stock when you got
bone
it.
stock, but then he hit like a deer or guardrail or something in the front quarter. So like it messed up the hood and the bumper and stuff like that, but new bumper, new hood, new headlights.
Yeah, like let's go look at this real quick. So this is where right here was where the damage was. And you could tell we got it straightened up. If you guys remember and saw the video, we got it straightened up for all this stuff to line up the way it's supposed to. Now this fender here, I am going to show all the little imperfections, but this is a little how you doing, but any bodywork guy can fix all this stuff, which is perfectly fine.
$80 fender on eBay.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Buy a brand new fender and it'll be mint. So you see how it looks, all that kind of stuff. We're going to hop in it and go for a ride. We're actually going to go, he's got 2 other vehicles he's trying to sell right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in this, we're going to take a cruise, and then we're going to go pick up another one of his vehicles, and then we're going to see how those are. So let's hop in this thing.
I love that we didn't vacuum it and like left all like the
dust
and the shit like from your feet getting in here.
We just got to be real with it, you know?
She gets driven every day.
Uh-huh.
I honestly haven't really touched any of my other cars since I got this.
Yeah, you've just been driving this.
Just drive this. It's comfortable.
Starts right up. No weird idle. Just chilling. So as you can see, that says, 95, 17. I was looking at the 98. I was like, sir, that's wrong.
Nah, dude, she rides. No check engine lights.
Hell yeah.
This. AC about to fly. I'll turn it down a little
Real
so
nice.
it doesn't mess up the sound.
Real nice. Got yourself a radio. Who'd you get that from?
My buddy Mark gave me that thing.
Yeah.
He wired it up for me and
Hook
everything.
it right on up.
Fly. Get it
You got
out
some,
here,
don't you have some like what are they, DS18 or D518, whatever that brand is?
I think, yeah, 2 DS18 6x9s in the back, and like
they sound good.
They sound good.
We would show you guys, but obviously copyright and all that kind of stuff, you know, we're not going to do that. But we're going to take this on a little cruise so you guys can see it's not bad at all. Now, I don't think we aligned it when we lowered it.
No, we never did an alignment. So at like 55, 60, it's a little shaky, but if you've ever driven a lowered car or anything that has had
coilovers,
lifted trucks, like it's got a little bit of shimmy to it.
But honestly, get an alignment, that would get it all straightened out.
Turn this off, get up this hill good.
So a little bit of rubbing.
A little bit of rub when you turn it hard.
But then it goes away. It ain't gonna win no races.
Nah. But it'll get you
It'll keep up with traffic.
Keep up with traffic, get you where you want to go, baby.
And you don't hot dog this car. You kind of can't.
What does hot dog
like
mean?
flooring it and stuff like that. Like drive it like a crazy person.
I think honestly, like in the last few months, I've floored it, like put it to the floor because of like a situation, like either about to get hit or trying to avoid something or something, maybe 3 times.
But nothing insane.
No, like I'm not out here speed racing this thing.
I mean, this thing might go 100 in like 10 minutes. Huh?
You want to find out?
No.
Oh.
If you had a good alignment.
I'll turn the AC. See, that's the way we was back to what we
Hold
was
on, let's
saying.
hit the boost real quick.
Oh, no. Can't do it. It's too minty. I can't treat it like that, man.
But as you can see, like the steering wheel's got a tiny, tiny, tiny little shake.
I'll just put these on there because my daughter gave them to me. They come right off. It's not permanent.
No, not permanent.
Get up through this way into the straights.
It's really not bad at all.
She'll give you a little blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but it's not bad. That place is so damn cool. But all in all, I mean, this car is good. It's a really nice car. It's if you're looking for a nice cruiser daily, like you turn decent amount of heads in this thing. I mean, you have a lot of people come up to you at your job and stuff like, dang, is that your car out there? That thing's clean.
Yeah, a lot of people do like it, and that's fine. That's cool, you know. I think it's just the wheels, mainly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fire, dude. I've had a couple of just random people coming out of the store, be like, "You driving that?" Like, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a clean car. Like, it's not a beat up Honda Accord or nothing like that. Like, yeah, it had damage, but it's not, you know, I mean, dude, even like all the seals are good. Like, you could probably hear a little bit of the road just from the wheels being bigger, because they are 19s, by the way. I don't think we touched base on that. They're 19s on this thing, and they're not staggered. They just have different offsets for the front and the back, so they have really nice fitment. I think they're kind of a weak spec. I think they're only like 7s or 7.5s or something like that.
I thought they were 8.5s.
I don't think so. I think they're real narrow.
We could look on the inner barrel because it still has the stickers on them and stuff.
Yeah. But all that being said, I mean, the car runs good. I mean, I'm comfortable. I'm chilling. I've got plenty of leg room. If anybody's been in an 02 Honda Accord,
it's spacious.
You know this is plenty of room, you know. So, super clean car. But all that being said, I mean, what are you asking for this thing as it sits, as we rubbing?
As we rubbing, also thugging. Probably, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I got it on Marketplace.
Let's just stick with that. Let's stick with what you have it on Marketplace for, just so we have a good start and we can go from there. So as of right now,
on Marketplace, 4,500 OBO, you know, with the wheels. If you just want a nice daily on stock wheels, talk to me, you know. Send me a little something, make an offer. But nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's for sale, not on sale.
There it is. There it is. So if you're interested in it, guys, and that's going to be with any of these vehicles we're about to show you. So this one, $4,500 or best offer with the wheels. And, you know, hit me up on Instagram. Would probably be the easiest way to get in touch with us. He doesn't really check Instagram. You could try to find him on Facebook, but he's not just going to accept anyone and everyone's friend request.
Got his little corks and stuff. Like the boy I got it from, he did smoke cigarettes or something in it, because there's a few burn marks here on the seat. But I mean, and like right here on this little door panel, there's a little brown spot.
Yeah.
And then there's one small area back there on the headline. Dirt bike kid. That's not a kid at all. That's a dirt bike man.
That's a grown man.
Yep. You got bigger titties than me. Sorry if you're a, you know, subscriber, but hell yeah, titty gang.
But yeah, so basically typical, honestly not even typical, like very minimal interior, I guess you could call it, damage. I don't like using that word, but like it has small things. It's a daily driver. It was a daily driver. It still is a daily driver. And it could be your daily driver. Or you could slam it on its nuts and make it super, super nice. Who
Hot
knows?
boy, hot
you
boy,
know?
that thing.
Have a low mileage Honda Accord, put it on bags, put it on better coils, put it on bigger wheels. I don't know. It is 4-lug, so that is one thing. So these wheels that are on it right now are both 4 and 5 lug. And we were gonna do the 5-lug conversion, but we just never got around to it. Plus he found these wheels and was like, why do I need to do that? There's no point.
They got dual drill shits on them.
Straight up real JDM Rays. They are a 1-piece wheel. I thought they were 2-piece because the way that the faces are, but they're not. So, but we're gonna head back and grab the other vehicle. And if you didn't want the wheels and you wanted it for a cheaper price, these are the stock wheels that came on the car that will be going back on it if you don't want the Rays. So just throwing that out there. They're the stock, I think 15s. So those are them.
Beer break. I gotta wash them windows. Hit that. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean, you ask me. I don't know a lot, but I know I can fucking see now.
It's sinking in the pebble rock. Oh, it wasn't even in 4-wheel drive. That was kind of weak. That was kind of weak.
It was a little weak. That's not really anything. This bad boy will flex your life out.
Yeah, I wish we had somewhere better to do it, but we don't.
But at least you know the 4-wheel drive works.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But get out so we can talk about this thing.
Hello, everybody. This is my 1999 Jeep Cherokee XJ. Unknown lift type, very big. 33-inch tire, very small. Take 35. Flex. Big flex. You see here? Come. Having all of this, this is somewhat new rough country shock. Don't know what the fuck shock this is, but it's here. This disconnect sway bar. You want to do big boy flex like all of your friends with the big truck? You disconnect right there. And then you zip tie here. And then they go like this. They go from this to like this. That's how you do. Come. Hold underside. Painted 3 years ago, so you know it's holding up very well. You see this? No chippy, no scratchy. Very nice. Okay, don't look right here. Pretty okay. Very nice. You got the Borla exhausts. It's okay. It does its job. This here, slip yoke eliminator kit, so that your car don't do the chatter bang bang when you're going down the road, that chitty. Real nice. What else we talking? Come. This is little spot I was talking about. Little rusty spot, no big deal. Down here, main cause of issues, nothing. Solid, like a rock. Come. Whole Jeep. No carpet. You know why? so no water get in, and when you do off-road, no rust. You know, no rust, no mess, none of this. What the fuck is this? Oh, Honda parts. You want stock suspension? There it goes for the Honda, baby. Got what the hell else we got? Nothing.
Pretty sure that was a squatted F-150.
I'm sorry, I threw up. Little bit of body damage. Oh, let me go back. Let me go back.
Reset.
Little bit of body damage right here. No big deal.
Just scratch.
Just a little paint transfer. Door. It does door things. It opens, it closes. Very nice. Yeah, I put my baby girl in here. Baby girl, go for a ride. Safe. Safe, safe. What else do we have in? Oh, yes. This is what I was telling you about. Little tiny holes. Little tiny holes like this. Covered up. Could use floor pan.
A little bit of Raptor liner will fill that up.
Could use nothing. Pack you and your fucking dumbass friends in here and go for rides and have tons of fun. Tons of fun. What else? Headliner, gone. Headliner, I have. Just not in because... freaking... I don't know, I guess that's pretty much it. It's just a lifted ass XJ. Everything, you know, she rides. I ain't gonna say everything works, but she rides. Radio don't work.
It's an off-road truck.
Off-road unit. That big ass snow we had, what was it, December or January?
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Just put her in 4 high and cruise, baby, about 35. I'm riding with the boys. You hear a whole wall of tires. You know you're in heaven.
So it's a really good truck. It's funny because it's actually like, it's 4 different trucks in one. So it's my old truck, his old truck, my old truck. That was from a different truck, but was on your old truck.
Nah, that when I bought this from you, it didn't have fenders, so I went and got these from a dude out in Virginia somewhere. He had them for like $40, I think.
So this came from another truck. And then my old truck, this truck, and then the lift kit is from your old truck.
Mm-hmm.
But good Jeep.
Good Jeep.
Really good Jeep. I mean, it's, if someone wants an off-road vehicle, I did notice just one thing.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it does need a button. The cables and all that shit's there. I don't know why the button's gone. You sold it to me with no button.
Yeah.
I just never put a button.
Well, in all fairness,
but you can do this.
I sold it to him as a parts truck, and he was like, nah, I'm going to fix that bitch.
I ended up...
Well, no, you bought it as a parts truck, but you were like, dude,
Jake,
I think this thing's cleaner than mine, so...
Definitely, yeah. Me and Jake fucking... We knew him automatically when you like showed it to us.
Yeah.
He was like, let me get the axles and you can have the body. And I was like, bet.
Hell
we
yeah.
went 50-50 on it. But she opens. You
Yep.
You just got to reach in. A little dirty.
So, hold up.
What?
I'm confused.
What is?
Why is this one electric, but the other one's not, and that one's not? Maybe this door was replaced.
I guess that's something we should talk about, huh?
Yeah, we should probably talk
so
about
it was and slash is an
The
electric
truck?
vehicle.
The truck?
This?
Or this or the truck is electric?
What truck?
This.
It's supposed to be electric, yeah. Supposed to have power windows, but the guy that I bought the Jeep from, he robbed it of the window things.
The regulators?
The regulators.
Who did? Me?
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So my old Jeep had the wind-ups. And
So you just put all the wind-up shit in these?
Just in the front so far. I have the rears at home. I've just been lazy and it's been hot for the last 3 years.
So does this window still work electrically?
No.
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 No,
the regular.
Oh, because the main one's not hooked up
main
anymore.
harness is gone.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But
So honestly, if you have a roll-up regulator for this...
I do. I got both of them. About 30 minutes I got.
Oh, so you have everything to fix that issue.
I've just been lazy for a few years.
So besides that thing that we just realized, you can have that.
Yeah. For sure, dude.
Fuck yeah.
100%.
Fuck yeah.
Look at this one. Works good, dude. You never got to worry about an electrical issue. Ever. But people in traffic might laugh at you.
It's okay.
I had a guy pull up next to me in a badass, like, 80s Bronco.
Mm-hmm.
Pulled up next to me at the light, looks at me, and he was like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. And I went to go roll down my window to tell him hell yeah to his shit.
But the light turned green.
No.
Oh.
I just had to roll my window down from across. He started laughing at me. He was like, I got it down enough to be like, I like your truck too.
But all in all, awesome truck. If you want to go wheeling and this is up your alley, this is it for sure. I mean, it does the stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's got some good tires on it. A lot of life left.
It's still open diff, so you know, one wheel spin in the back, one wheel spin in the front.
Yeah, you could put lockers in it and stuff.
If you can drive it, this thing will go anywhere. Like I got a buddy that's got a badass Jeep, 2015 Wrangler.
Yeah.
Full lockers, lifted on 37s. And like he can go places that I can't go, and then there's places that I can go that are all fucked up that you would think he'd be able to go through, but his shit has a little trouble. But like, it's just wild that a $50,000, $60,000 rig versus a $3,500 rig, and like they can kind of keep up with each other. You know, yeah, like the same stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy because I think you could take this the same places, if not more places. I don't want to say more, but the same places like Chris could go with his Land Cruiser.
This thing would outwheel his Land Cruiser all day.
Really?
Yeah. Like Chris, Chris, I love you, but your Land Cruiser is like a posh boys off-road type shit. Like,
I don't know. He dogs that fucking thing.
I heavily fuck with a Land Cruiser. They're like the luxurious version of an off-road rig, and they do very well. They do very well.
They do
very well. But like this, I don't have to worry about scratching a panel and having to pay $500 for a fucking new fender.
Yeah, that's one thing he did do. Like the first night out, he scraped the fuck out of it and had to buy new fender flares. Had to buy. We didn't buy the door, but like had to fix the door and do all that kind of stuff. Right. This is one of them ones that's like, if you want to look decent, but also go wheeling and have fun. Honestly, what I was going to do with my Jeep was I was going to stick with the same dark blue that mine was. I'm going to try to find a picture and post it right here. I was going to get dark blue dye and Raptor line the whole thing, but have it the same blue. So it looked the same, but it was Raptor lined, and that's just like, it's durable shit. You know, like people do that stuff all the time. All in all, I mean, this thing is awesome. I love Jeeps. I mean, like I said, I had one. I loved it. Mine was more of like, what do they call them? Pavement princesses?
Yeah, a little parking lot princess.
Parking lot princess. It wasn't like I didn't beat on it. I just didn't go off-road in it because it was my daily. I didn't want to go off-roading and stuff like that. I did like a little lift. I put some 20 by 10 wheels on it.
That shit was really clean.
It was clean.
It was super clean. When you
I kept it clean, dude.
Like, damn.
I had the windows tinted. I had the nice headlights, the nice taillights. It was nice. I had nice exhaust on it and shit. Nice, and it ran good. Ran real good. I think I sold that truck. I don't remember exactly. I think actually the guy watches my channel, which is sick. But if he's on here, if you're on here and you're watching this, post down what I posted or what I sold that truck for. Because I needed to sell that so I could buy my dad's Excursion from him. Either way, I think we're going to hop in this thing and go take it for a ride and go pick up the last car that Wes is trying to sell. This is taking me back, actually. But mine had roll-up, or mine was electric windows. So this thing's actually not that bad either.
She's a fucking unit is what she is.
This thing is a unit,
I'm telling you, let me roll these up a little.
Yeah, we probably should do that. Yeah, I think this is actually the first time I've ever ridden in this.
Really?
Before I sold it to you, because I drove it around my property, but I never rode in it after you lifted it, did all that kind of stuff.
I took Danny for a ride in it a few months ago, and he was like, this bitch is a rig, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I actually had one right before I got into drifting about 5 years ago. I had the exact same one. Matter of fact, like I said earlier, the hood and stuff is off of mine, the one that I drove. And I bought this one as a parts truck because it had everything I needed. But I ended up just having this, whatever. And then Wes was like, hey, what are you going to do with that Jeep? That's actually kind of when we met. We met when we were doing the lift kit on my Jeep. And then I sold you this. And been friends ever since.
Been best buddies ever since.
Yeah.
Ever since, dude.
And I've never ridden in this.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. I think it's kind of cool.
I think it's cool too.
So, but, yep, so this is another one right here. It's a 99 Jeep XJ. It's got the lift kit. It's got tires. It's ready to rock if you want to go trailing. I
think the lift kit, it was on my old Jeep. The reason I bought this one from Mark was because my old one was just clapped.
Yeah, it was bad.
Rusty, rotten, falling to pieces. This is a clean shell. It does have its spots like it needs. It's got a little couple holes in the passenger floor pan.
But for a Jeep, it's not completely rotted out like most of them are.
The rockers are still solid. It's got two little spots in the back quarters.
Yep.
But, I mean, it's one of the cleanest ones around here for sure.
Absolutely. And as we're saying, this one, as it is, ready to rock, 3,500, right?
3,500.
3,500 gets you this Jeep, and I mean, it'll be cool. So, but all right, now let's head back and go get the other cars.
Third car.
Third car time. Oh God.
That one will rock your belly. We out here.
Yeah.
You know?
Big chillin'. So if you can't tell by the interior and how small and how close we are together,
My bun's like hanging up out the top of the car.
I know it's just flailing around. We're in Westons Miata. So he's kind of like back and forth. He didn't really want to sell this thing, but honestly, at the point we're at right now, anything's for sale. You know what I'm saying? So, the Miata, what year is this thing?
1990.
It's a 1990 Mazda Miata, 5-speed, welded diff, coilovers, got a welded in roll bar that we made by yours truly and Danny and Weston. Yes, we did that.
And cut knuckles.
Cut knuckles, got some spacers. He's got the stock daisies with this thing. I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but the car runs good. I mean, we literally revived this car, I guess you could say. It didn't run, didn't do nothing. I drove this thing all the way to Connecticut, and I drove it halfway back.
3/4 of the way back.
Because the fuel pump went bad, which is fine, because I actually had a parts Miata at the time, swapped it, worked fine. It actually fixed it more than before because now the gas gauge works. Before, the gas gauge didn't work. So fuel pump's good, everything's good, it runs and drives. It literally been sitting for a while, and
It had been sitting for 13 years to be exact.
well, before that, yeah, I'm talking about since you got the Honda.
Oh yeah, since I got the Honda,
You've driven this, what, twice?
I think I drove this once and it's twice since I got the Honda.
And then ever since, like, literally each car started right up. The Miata started right up. The Jeep started right up. The Honda obviously started right up because he drives it every day. But all these cars started right up, no problem. I actually pulled this out of his driveway so we can kind of play musical cars, but perfectly fine. So we're gonna get to this spot real quick and we'll show you guys the outside. Yeah, get out of this little thing.
Hard.
Good car. Good car, dude.
It really has been. Like, since I got it from you, like we said, it sat for 13 years. We got it up and running, did minimal stuff to it to make it stay running.
Mm-hmm.
And then I immediately started dailying it every day for like, what, a year and a half?
Yeah, something like
Pretty
that.
much every day. Like, I'd switch cars throughout the week here and there. I probably put, what's on it right now? Got 155,000 on it. I think when I got it from you, it had 146.
Yeah, so you put about 10,000.
Put about 10,000 on it in the last year and a half, or shit, I've had it 3 years now.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I've had it for like
tried
3
and
years.
true. Been drifting the hell out of this car.
Yeah, it's definitely a drift car.
Yeah, it's
You know,
a drift car.
It's a rough around the edges.
It's a dailyable drift car.
Yeah, because I was dailying it.
You were
and then
dailying it.
Still going to events on a weekend and then taking it to work all the next week.
Right.
You know?
And I mean, it's not bad.
No.
It's a little rough around the edges. If someone gave it a nice like Mako paint job, it's a Mako paint job away from being sick.
Yeah.
And then like maybe a little bit nicer wheels, even though these are really cool. If you got these powder coated along with these, you have the matching ones to these,
Yeah,
right?
I got all 4 of the rotors.
You got all 4 Rotas. You have 2 of those.
And then I got 4 daisies.
You got 4 Daisies
And 4 Pacers.
and 4 Pacers. So you got some wheels.
I got a bunch of fucking wheels for it.
So this right here, like I said, I mean, drift car for sure. I drove this thing a couple events. I actually drove it at my birthday event too.
Yeah.
Remember, because the G broke.
Yep.
So
You said, let me get that car.
yeah, I was like,
Sure.
I hopped in it and I was like, hey, can I grab my helmet since I can't drive on my birthday? And he was like, yeah, fuck it, grab it, drive that shit. So I did, and it's a 1.6 5-speed, bone stock, original engine, original trans, original diff, everything. It's literally just coilovers, cut knuckles, welded diff. That's it. That's literally it. So some wheel spacers and this welded in freaking roll bar.
Oh, she's not moving, buddy.
It doesn't move.
She's not going to move.
The top is good, but the back window is not.
Yeah, we can show that real quick.
Yeah, let's show that real quick. So, and the roll bar fits just nice. But like I said, no back window.
Yeah, it's for airflow.
And he's not a sheriff. He's just...
Alex put that there.
Alex put that there. So thanks, Alex.
Wonder where the fuck you got that at, Alex.
I don't know where you got that from.
Makes me wonder. Makes me wonder.
But we did find... that parts card that I had, we put some parts on here that this needed. Like the trunk that was on this car was super rusty. So he got this trunk from me. He has yet to put his little duckbill spoiler back on it. We found these side skirts on a part out car that I got them for like $40.
Yeah, what a deal too. Dude,
it was so good.
They're like old school buddy club skirts
too.
So
they're
like
actually
$40. Dude,
yeah,
what?
it's insane. And it worked out perfect because we will talk again about the bad stuff. Behind this is rust. It's right here. But the frame and all that stuff is good. It's just this typical rocker spot right here. It doesn't go all the way down, but it is right here. So if you're good with fabricating and welding, you could patch that up real quick. We also put the other doors on here from the parts car because the regulators work.
They're a little stiff, but
they're a little sticky, but the regulators work. As you can see, windows go up and down. He's got a quick release on there, got the drift button, got the big old shifter on it.
Big old wang dang.
I mean, it's really not much you could talk about these things because one, they're super small, so you can only go but so far around it. Stock exhaust, except you did the cat delete, right? You did the test pipe.
Yeah, test
that
pipe,
was it.
Test pipe. Yep.
So
it's literally a fucking stock car.
Yeah.
I took the AC compressor and stuff off because it was messed up anyway. It didn't work. It's got, like he said, a little bit of rust in the rear rocker. A weird spot for rust on these, but it's got a little bit under this fucking beautiful tape.
Yeah,
right
it's
here.
red tape.
A little red tape, and then it's got
this eyelid, which is replaceable.
Yeah, this right here. But I mean, all in all, it's a solid car. It's got hella tire slap on the side of it.
But like we said, drift car.
Drift car. Give her a paint job, she'll come right out, baby.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, for the right price, we might even rattle can this thing for you.
I'll shoot that bitch whatever color you want for an extra $150.
Yeah, extra $150. We can rattle can it, or you know, maybe we could do some Harbor Freight paint. You know, who knows? You let us know. So for this, what are you asking for this guy?
For this guy, I have it on Marketplace as well. I believe it's at 4,000 OBO.
And that's with everything, all your spare wheels,
all the
everything.
Wheels, every little, like I took the fucking, what are these called? Sun
visors.
I took those out. Those come with it. They're still in good shape.
Yeah.
So like literally everything I have with it, 4,000 OBO.
Yeah.
Come get her ass.
Yep. He's got, I think you have what, spare doors, you got all sorts of stuff. So
it is missing one mirror right here.
Yeah, it's missing one mirror. You could see that the original color of this door was the same color as the car. They're that typical Miata red.
Like
so,
red.
but the person actually painted it a really nice, like, metallic red, but it's not the whole car. It's
Dude,
you can see
if the whole car was this color, it would be fucking fire.
It'd be mint.
So
it'd be
good.
insane.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's black, red, and darker red, and a white roll bar. This is as raw as it comes. It's literally just a tried and true 1.6 5-speed Miata, and like he said, $4 with all the extra parts and everything. And to be honest with you, I got some Miata parts that I put on Marketplace as well. If someone bought this for close or asking price, I'd throw in all the stuff that I have too. It's kind of like I got the spoiler that actually came with this trunk. It's just like the raised one, whatever. I got another back bumper. I got some interior bits. You got
a bunch of little stuff. You got the mass airflow
I got
sensor.
control arms. I got it's called an AFM, the air
AFM
fuel
sensor, yeah.
mixture.
Those by themselves is
like $200. Yeah, they're insane. I have a bunch of little stuff that could go with the car too. And again, all of these prices are obviously or best offer. You know what I mean? Everything is our best offer. But obviously, don't be a dick about it. You know what I mean? We're trying to be able to do this thing to make more content for you guys and better ourselves. You know what I mean? So, and honestly, don't disrespect the man that loves the car so much.
Hey, dude, she's a good car.
You look good by it.
Hey, no bullshit. This is the car I learned to drive on. My
Yep.
buddy right here
Yep.
taught me how to drive. Learned how to drift this bitch on, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's still solid. Get in it right now, fire up. No ticks, no taps.
Nothing.
No knocks, no well, there might be a little rattle here and there,
but
you know.
welded diff, drift car,
problems, baby.
coilovers, stuff like
Yeah.
that. You'll get that.
Yeah.
So, but I
if
mean,
you want to hop in it right now, if you live, I don't care where the fuck you live, you hop in it right now, it's probably gonna make it home.
I mean,
Yeah.
depending on price, depending on if you guys want it, depending on if you want to meet us, you know, you let us know. We might even deliver them, depending on how far it is.
Dude, honestly, and I have no problem, like, as long as you're not like 5 hours away or something, I'll definitely, for the asking price, deliver it to you, drive it to you, for real.
Yeah.
Have somebody
depending
follow
on
me.
where it's at, and really, I mean, it all depends. I mean, if someone bought everything, obviously we'd have to convoy.
Yeah. Oh,
We'd Honda,
Yep.
we'd Miata, we'd Jeep, we'd fucking convoy. We'd
Yes,
make a
sir.
whole trip out of it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'd have to probably find a car and drive back. Try to buy like a $200 Crown Vic or some shit. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of cool. That would be cool if someone bought
Like a
everything.
little challenge, you know?
Or if like people bought the cars and they were in different states, but like we could start here and then drop off, and at the end we end up somewhere and buy something. That would be cool too. But these are all.
Dude, I'm so down for that. If that happens,
That would be awesome.
That'd be so cool.
That'd be such a cool
I
weekend.
The Vice Grip Garage dude, and he'll just go out somewhere,
Yeah.
buy a car, drive that bitch home.
Yeah, because it's kind of like the cheap car challenge, except it's we sell challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we sell Wes's car challenge.
Yes. We're trying to sell all this to better ourselves.
Yeah. Because we got some really cool stuff that we're going to be doing, guys. And in order to do that, we got to sell some stuff. Like I said, I've been grinding my ass off. I'm still continuing because I'm not done yet. I still don't have all of the money I need. We're working with the guy. He's actually working with us. And I don't want to spoil it yet. I don't think I talked about it, right? We haven't talked specifics about it yet.
We gave you hints.
We gave you a hint when we went and picked up parts for the S14. But there's many things that you guys don't really know. That being said, we got to sell some things. And your guys' support and your guys' help, and even if you don't want to buy any of this stuff and you know someone that might, you know, share the video or say, hey, go watch this video real quick. This guy's got all these things for sale and stuff like that. Like, it's just going to help us in the long run. And obviously, helping us who try to get entertainment out for you guys obviously helps you. You know, if you watch us when you're laying in bed before you go to sleep, or you watch us while you're on the pooper, or you watch us when you're on your lunch break, however you watch us or when you watch us, that just helps us continue to do more and more. And that's what we're trying to do. Miata's sick, the Jeep is sick, the Honda's sick, everything's sick.
Yep. They
You
all
know what
got
I mean?
their course, but they're all pretty solid.
And but it's all raw stuff too. Like, we're not sitting here. I mean, dude, we didn't wash them. We didn't vacuum them. We didn't do nothing. We literally wanted to show you guys how they are, bare bones, and this is what it is. You know what I mean? We're not trying to hide nothing. We're not trying to, if you saw when I sold the S14 to Mike, he could tell you, he could attest. We're not the kind of people to try to hide nothing. We're not trying to get over on nobody. Nothing like that. We're just two guys trying to do some cool shit.
Trying to make a couple bucks in the process. You know?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of them things where, like, we're trying to make money so that we can further ourselves and make things better on here.
Dude, if we do this and then we get through the stuff we're trying to get through, we're gonna have some cool shit probably.
Oh, we
Like,
definitely are.
Cool builds.
Cool builds, cool
Upgrades.
opportunities. You know what I mean?
Hell
I
yeah.
think it's really going to be one of those things that could really, like, push us to the next level. Not saying it's going to be life-changing,
Yeah, no, we're
but
not.
it'll definitely be like a relief in a way. It's going to be hard work, but it'll be a relief and kind of like opening our eyes and opening our minds and tapping into, I'll say, another market.
Yeah.
So we're not trying to spoil it too much. I'm sure some of you guys can probably already figure out what we're trying to do. Either way, I'm rambling a lot. Buy all Wes's stuff.
Yeah, please.
Please buy all
Please,
Wes's
I need
stuff.
to eat.
Yeah, I need to eat. We're trying to eat a lot. We're trying to eat steaks.
I'm trying to eat. I can't eat steaks, but I'm trying to eat
Oh, yeah, you can't eat
a
steaks.
lot of fucking shrimp.
We're eating steakums right now. We're trying to eat steaks.
Yeah.
But what's the chicken version? Do they have chicken steakums?
Yeah.
They do have chicken steakums?
Yeah.
All right, so we're trying to eat, like, rotisserie chickens instead of chicken steakums.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying tacos every night from Vanessa's because you know she be charging sometimes.
Dude, Danny fucked up the other night.
Yeah.
And he bought 4 platters. What he meant to say, he only wanted 4 tacos.
Oh my
He was like,
God.
I don't know why the bill was $130. I was like, well, you got fucking 4 brie-up tacos fucking platters right here.
Jesus
He was like,
Christ.
shit. I was like, well, you got lunch for the next week, baby.
Damn. That's unexpected. You think you about to go pay like $40?
I know, $130. I looked at that. I was like, dog, we only got 2 things with me and Sandy. Like, I'm sorry. I'll give you what we paid.
I don't know how you came up with this other $100.
Yeah, like, where'd you go? You know?
Holy shit.
All that being said, guys, help us out. We're trying to do more things. It would be cool if someone would get these things. And obviously, if you get them, you know, we want to see it. We want to see what you're going to do with the vehicles and stuff. I think it would be sick. I'm trying to help Wes out get this stuff. I figured making a video would be cool. Plus, it's a little different than what we normally do. We were gonna do like a cool skit of like, oh, used car salesman, but we kind of ran out of time and kind of ran out of resources.
It was like last minute. If we had like a week to prepare, it would have been fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, for sure. So we're trying to do better things. I'm trying to boost up my editing skills and do cooler stuff. And I'll give you a little tease. The reason we're doing all this is because we're trying to get Wes to come onto the channel and come to like the shop, essentially, possibly full time.
Maybe, hopefully.
Which would be sick.
Yeah.
I would love to do that. I would love to have Wes at the shop. He would love to be there. Wes and I get along so well that I think that the business, we're very like-minded, if that makes sense. And I think it would really do well. Me and Wes, we work well together. We got good chemistry, and we think it would be a good opportunity if we tried it. So, and if it didn't work, it's no harm, no foul. He goes and does what he does. That's just how it is. That's how you got to be. So,
you got to keep it moving, player. Got to keep
it moving. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope you buy all Wes's stuff. That would be awesome. But if you could like, comment, subscribe, that would be sick. And definitely stay tuned for the next one, because we're going to be doing some stuff.
We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, man.
A lot of stuff.
We're going to try to do some stuff. I ain't going to lie. We're going to try to do some stuff, for real.
Hell yeah.
Type shit, for real. No cap. Mo, guap. Bye.
You gotta.
I gotta do what?
You gotta do it. No.
Oh. This. Bye.